Boris Johnson has handled the coronavirus crisis well, as has not been asleep at the wheel, as claimed by the Shadow Health Secretary, a poll of readers has found. Boris Johnson has been under mounting pressure over the government's response to the coronavirus pandemic, with the UK recording the second highest number of COVID-19 deaths in the world. The Department of Health has confirmed 41,279 have so far died from coronavirus, with the number of excess deaths thought to have passed 52,000. This week Mr. Johnson has fiercely defended his strategy by pointing to the continued fall in infections and deaths. On Wednesday he also confirmed the UK had again passed the 5 tests to progress onto the next stage of lockdown. The Prime Minister also praised the unprecedented economic package, including business loans and the furlough scheme, which has covered 80% of the wages of 8.9 million UK employees, around a quarter of the UK workforce. A poll of more than 5,000 readers has found 2/3 believe the Prime Minister has handled the crisis well. The survey, conducted between 9:22 a.m. on Thursday, June 11 and 9 a.m. on Friday, June 12, asked 5,860 readers, "Do you think Boris is asleep at the wheel over the coronavirus crisis?" The vast majority of readers, 67%, 3,844, thought the Prime Minister had not been asleep at the wheel and voted no. Just 32%, 1,922, of participants said Mr. Johnson had been slow to respond to the crisis and voted yes. Meanwhile 1%, 94, remained unsure and voted don't know. A number of readers let their feelings known in the comments section. One user said, "The problem is there are too many afterthought experts out there." Another reader said, "It is very easy to criticize with the benefit of hindsight. Looking at the alternatives, there is no competent UK leader. COVID-19 continues to confound the medical scientists." Meanwhile a number of others were very critical of the Prime Minister. One reader said, "Not asleep at the wheel exactly, but since he recovered from COVID-19 he doesn't seem to have the same confidence and seems quite dithery at times." Another simply wrote, "He wasn't even in the car." On Thursday, Shadow Health Secretary, John Ashworth condemned the government's record and took aim at the Education Secretary's U-turn on sending all primary school children back to the classroom before September. Mr. Ashworth told Sky News, "The government has been asleep at the wheel. The government has been denying our children an opportunity for an education. I think it has been negligent. Not only is negligent to the children but also in the interests of the country in the future." The huge economic impact of COVID-19 has been partially revealed this morning after official figures revealed GDP fell by more than a fifth in April. April was the first full month the UK was placed in lockdown, and the Office for National Statistics (ONS) said that economic activity was down by 20.4%, the largest drop in a single month since records began in 1997. The fall is a huge increase on the figures in March at the beginning of the lockdown, when GDP contracted by 5.8%. Chancellor Rishi Sunak said, "In line with many other economies around the world, coronavirus is having a severe impact on our economy.